Yuichi is so based, bro. I'm pretty sure he already knows who the traitor is. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling to figure out who the traitor is. Well, not necessarily struggling to figure out who the traitor is because we've low-key narrowed it down. I guess you could say we've low-key narrowed it down. So out of Shibei, Tenji, and Kokorogi, who do we have, right? What would cause somebody to become a traitor? And I'm talking about established from the first game, right? Just the first game. We ain't even talking about this second game where, you know, you gotta badmouth somebody. The popular survey vote has to move forward the most spaces. But I like how when Shiho came out and confessed to Yuichi, and her and Yuichi had that conversation, and I knew Yuichi was gonna be the one to wait back and check out the cards, bro. He had to figure it out, but these assholes, these higher up assholes, had to be the ones to put this weak ass ink on there and had it evaporate after a specific time. I wanted to say Kokorogi after, you know, after the whole thing because of how she reacted when she found out that Shiho liked Yuichi. But with Tenji and Shiho having like the most backstory here because they was childhood friends, and having Tenji be there when she confessed, I knew some shit was gonna pop off in the next game, bro. I knew it was, because in my mind, as we're watching that whole confession unfold, I'm like, somebody has to be there. You watch so much anime and you start to pick up on, you know, key points, and you're like, yeah, somebody has to be there listening because there would be no way it was just them two. So out of Shibei and Tenji, at least for the first game, right? At least for the first game, I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be out of them two. Use context clues. Tenji and Shiho were dating growing up because their parents were, you know, in law enforcement and shit. And Tenji actually had true feelings for Shiho, but Tenji already knew that Shiho fucked with Yuichi. Shibei and Kokorogi found that out like now. They found that out now, even though what Tenji said still like rings in my head, because he was just like, you already knew that Shiho liked Yuichi. You know, them higher up chicks was right. There's no better way to come between friends than, you know, like relationship type shit. That's how you pit friends against each other. I've seen that shit time and time again. And for a second, can we talk about game show host Manabu, bro? Just real quick, bro. Game show host Manabu is fucking hilarious. So with game 2 being called Badmouth Sugoroku, right? They're gonna be exposing all of their secrets, what each and everyone knows about the other. So my question is, who's gonna start exposing the super big shit, right? Who's gonna start exposing the super big shit? Because I know we're just gonna call him based Yuichi, because that's what he is, bro. Yuichi is based as hell, and I've said that since fucking last episode. I wonder what Kokorogi knows about Shiho, because after she seen the interaction between Yuichi and Shiho, she doesn't want to lose Yuichi, bro. That is a factoid. That could lead into why she, you know, started like screaming and crying and stuff. But man, I think she might low-key be the evilest one out of them all. Love will make you do some crazy things. It definitely will. And yeah, I wonder what she knows about Shiho. And then if my presumptions are correct and Shibei and Yuichi are really good friends, then what does Shibei know about Yuichi that he's willing to spill here? Because Tenji already spilled the, you know, the deep shit between him and Shiho. Oh man, dude, this anime is sick. The game style is sick. And who are they gonna force off first? I think Yuichi will probably be the one to go home first. I think he's gonna weasel his way to the front of the line. I don't think he's gonna let Shiho, you know, get dropped off, because Shiho was the first one to come to him and talk about what happened during the first game. But now that I think about it, something came across as odd from Shiho in that first game, because now that my brain is like, you know, starting to wake up, some of the things she said is a little alarming. I think she's lying. Now that I think about it, I do think she really fucks with Yuichi, but I don't know about the whole thing about her making that peep was tantamount to her having her shit doubled. I don't buy that. That's something I'm not buying. And I wonder if Yuichi is gonna buy that, but that's neither here nor there. So far, I'll say it again. Tenji and Shibe got like my vote. They got my like letter in the hat for who the fuck is the traitor from game one, because I'm starting to think like it's not going to be the same person being the traitor from game one to game two. I don't think it's going to be the same traitor each time unless somebody really has it in for somebody else in the friend group. And damn, bro, like I said, it's gonna be a really hard fought battle for Yuuichi and Shiho in this instance, because Yuuichi has low-key made an enemy out of Tenji and Shibe because of the Shiho shit, and then I think Shiho has 100% made a enemy out of Kokorogi for that as well. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. All I need to happen is for base Yuuichi to come out of this like victorious, because the squad gotta come out of here being elite. Got to. And again, that ED showed a lot, bro. That ED showed a lot. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all was paying attention, but it definitely showed a lot. I could totally see Shibe being the one who stole the money. I could. He may say that he's rich, but this ED shows otherwise, bro. Something's going on in these streets. Something's going on in these streets, and we gonna find out next episode. Anyways, let me know what you thought about this episode. Let me know if anything was left out, right? For those of you guys who read the manga, and if there is a light novel, which I would think there would be, let me know if anything was left out, because I could sense some gaps, right? I could sense some gaps, but it wasn't like, you know, monumental gaps. At least I don't think so. But if they were huge, make sure y'all let me know in the comment section below. If I'm off base, make sure y'all let me know in the comments as well. That's what I love about y'all. Y'all keep me informed. Y'all keep me like, you know, up to date with things I should know about, you know, characters and plot and left out shit. So that way I can write all this shit down and eventually come up with an awesome theory, which I do all the time, right? I always come up with awesome theories. That's just me. But leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. And with that being said, come on, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, DomoSenpai, and I will see you guys in the next video.